Hi, I'm Susie DeVoe. I'm an Associate Certified Pranic Healer and founder of Rainbow Spirit Healing. I specialize in mental and emotional healing, so I help clients with things like anxiety, stress, fear, phobias, addiction, obsessive compulsive thinking, depression, feeling stuck, and trying to navigate a life transition, ultimately so they can really step into the next chapter of their lives and experience more happiness, joy, fulfillment, and love. As I'm filming this, it's the first week of 2024, so this is perfect for manifesting any goals or manifestations that you really want to experience in your life, whether it's the new year or it's another part of the year. This video is for you if you want to really align your energy and your action with your goals. Now, I find the combination of energy and action is very powerful, not only for healing my clients, but also for bringing whatever you want into your life faster and more smoothly. So the energy part is really aligning your deeper inner beliefs, your emotions, and your thoughts, aligning them completely with your final manifestation and the reality you want to experience. That is so important to bringing it into your life and receiving it and allowing it into your life. The second aspect is action, and that is to have a strategy, to plan, to schedule, and to follow through with action so you can really open up the avenues and channels in your life for this manifestation or this goal or this reality or this certain state to enter into your life so that it becomes your everyday reality. In this video, I'll help you get clear on the action part, right? What is your strategy? What is your plan? What is your schedule? How are you going to show up every day, every week, proving to the universe that you are ready for this manifestation, you're ready for this reality to be yours now. The second part of the video will be the healing part of this video, and that will be removing any limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, negative emotions from your energy system. So it's basically like removing the brakes that you have on to allowing the manifestation in your life. And then I will energize you with the higher frequency feelings, thoughts, and beliefs that are consistent with the goal or the manifestation you have to accelerate it coming into your life. So let's jump right in. Right now, find a piece of paper or a journal and get a pen, not a pencil. This first step, you're going to get very clear on exactly what your goal or your manifestation is. So in the energy world, all of your thoughts and emotions exist as energy forms, like in your aura. And then the more you repeat a thought, the stronger that thought form will be in your aura. And at a certain point, the stronger it gets with your repeated thoughts, with your emotional energy that you feed it, with the actions you take towards it. It will get more dense and more dense energetically until it gets so dense that it will manifest itself into your 3D reality. If you're interested in learning more about thought forms, I would recommend, Pranic Psychotherapy by Grandmaster Choa Kakusui. Also recommend Thought Forms. This book as well is really awesome. So right now your goal or manifestation is a thought form in your aura. So our goal right now is to make it more clear. The clearer you make it, the stronger the thought form is, and the closer it becomes to actually manifesting into your 3D reality. What is your goal? What is the manifestation you want? And try to make it as detailed as possible. So instead of saying, I want to make more money, say, I want to make exactly at least $50,000 this year. Or if you want more clients for your business, you could say, I want at least 40 more clients this year. If you want to get in shape, you can either say, I want to work out 3 times a week, every week for the rest of the year. Or I want to lose, not just weight, I want to lose 10 pounds. Whatever it is, write it down now. The act of writing it out makes the thought form more clear and more strong. Also, I read a study that, I forgot what study it is, but basically said that writing your goals down increases your chance of achieving them by 46% compared to people who don't write them down. So write it down now. As a side note, this goal should be realistic for you, but it should also make you push yourself and make you excited to have it. If it's too unrealistic, you won't believe it. And so that will weaken the thought form. Next step, decide on an end date. Having an end date is so important because it solidifies it in your mind that this is when it's gonna happen by. If you don't have an end date, it'll always feel like ambiguous and in the future, and the likelihood of it actually happening greatly decreases. Again, make it a realistic end date, but also make it close enough that you get really excited for it coming. So right now, write in your journal a whole sentence with your original statement. So I want to run 10,000 miles by November 1st. I want to meet my soulmate by October 31st or sooner. I want to lose 20 pounds by June 1st of this year. Whatever it is, write it down now. Now check in with yourself. How do you feel about your goal and your manifestation now that you've written down exactly what it is, you have an end date? Do you feel more hopeful about it? Does it feel maybe more real to you? That's a really good sign. That means that your thought form is getting more clear, it's getting more strong, and as you follow through with action, you align your thoughts and emotions with it, you will accelerate it actually coming down and manifesting into your 3D reality. The next step is deciding on a strategic plan for how you are going to make this happen. If you need to pause this video to really brainstorm and write that down, then please do that. For example, if you're going to switch careers, how are you going to do that? Is there an educational program? Is there a degree you need to get? Is there an internship that you feel like you need to get the experience to really make that leap? Whatever it is, figure out a smart strategic plan. For example, if you want to make 3 really good friends by June 1st, then you could say, okay, I want to go out to 3 meetup groups a week. And you can research which ones you want to go to. Maybe one is a running group. Maybe one is, I don't know, like a healing event. And then maybe another one is like networking for women in their 30s. And that will increase the likelihood of you actually meeting people and actually potentially making friends, right? So write down your strategy and plan right now. Now, when I was really studying like creating your own reality, the manifestation process, studying from different perspectives and different thought leaders on it, one thing that stood out to me was like some schools really, all the schools emphasize the energy part. So aligning your thoughts and emotions, your belief systems with what you want. The thing that seemed to differ was how important action was in that process. Initially, I felt like there were just 2 sides. Like one side would say you don't need to take action, like it'll just flow into your life. And the other side said, no, you do need to take action to allow to open up those channels for that manifestation. And what I realized was actually the school that said, you don't need to take action, that wasn't quite true. They were actually saying, to be open to ideas, to take inspired action, which will open up the channels for your manifestation to come through. So whether you want to just wait around for the creative ideas to come to you, to take the action which will bring it to you, is up to you. However, I find that by creating a strategy, a plan, by scheduling it and following through with action, you are telling the universe, look, I am ready for this to come in my life. And not only that, but I expect it to come into my life because I have an end date and I'm working towards it. So it really gets you even more in alignment with the fact that this goal of manifestation is done for you. And I find even if the manifestation or goal comes in through a different way than what you planned, that does not disregard the planning and the strategy you already did. The planning, the strategy, and the action you took was still preparing you to have it come in through whichever way. So I find that the planning strategy and taking action process is really important, at least for me, to make that the manifestation or goal real to me. Because like technically, could you sit in your apartment and really wish to meet your soulmate without leaving your house? Yeah, maybe you could, but you would have to get so in alignment with your thoughts and your emotions and have so much faith that your soulmate will come to your door, ring your doorbell, and say, I'm here. I mean, that could happen, right? But are you really going to believe that's gonna happen? Because it's really based on what you believe and what you expect is gonna happen. That is what is going to happen. So the planning and strategy, the action part, really paves the way for your mind, your emotions, your life, for your goal to really, for you to achieve your goal. Next, starting from the end goal, work backwards and write down the sequential steps you need to take or you need to achieve in order to get to that goal. And you can do this either two ways. Like for example, if you want to get 20 new clients for your business, you could break it down into like smaller chunks. So like first you get 5 new clients and then you get a total 5 more. So you have a total of 10 and you get 5 more. So you have a total of 15. Like you can break it down into sequential goals. And or you can break down your steps into like the process, the actions you need to take to get there. So for example, for achieving the first 5 clients, like what do you need to do to get that? Like maybe you want to post this amount of times on Instagram and TikTok and whatever, or maybe you're gonna put flyers out, or maybe you're gonna do like cold calling, right? So like what are the actions you also need to take to achieve like those mini goals? So depending on your goal, whatever sequential steps or goals you need to achieve or do to get there, write them down right now in your journal or on your piece of paper. Next, it's time to schedule your steps or your goals in an Excel sheet, in your scheduler, or in a planner. So starting from your end date and working backwards to today's date, schedule those little chunks into your calendar right now, and you're welcome to pause this video to do so. So your little mini steps and your strategy and your mini goals will be different if you want to get in shape versus if you want to get like 30 more clients in your business. So just do whatever works for you. Okay, so after scheduling it, how do you feel about your goal or manifestation? Do you feel positive about it? Do you feel a new level of hope about it? Do you feel relieved that yes, like I have an end date, I have a plan, like this is going to happen? And if so, that's so good. That means that your energy is in alignment with this goal or manifestation, which allows you to really receive it and attract it into your life rapidly and properly. On the other hand, if you check in with yourself and if you feel some negative things come up, that's okay, but that's really important to look at, and that's what we're going to address. And then the next part of this video, the healing part. So if you check in, what kind of negative things do you feel, if you feel anything? Common things include like unworthiness, like not feeling worthy of having that incredible achievement or experience, right? Maybe it's fear because you have to be seen or you have to overcome your deepest fears in order to have this. Maybe it's doubt, like really doubting if you can actually do this because maybe you've tried in the past and you've failed, so you're feeling kind of pessimistic about it. Let's just check in. What are the biggest emotions and feelings you're experiencing right now in regards to achieving this goal or manifestation? Okay, do you have them? Do you have any positive ones in the things that you're feeling about it? If so, that's really good, and I would encourage you to continue consciously repeating and re-experiencing those positive thoughts, those positive emotions about your goal or manifestation. Try to make new mental and emotional patterns in regards to your manifestation, because when you feel those positive feelings and thoughts in regards to it, you're actually energizing that thought form. You're making it more heavy with that emotional energy. And as the thought form gets stronger and stronger, more heavy, the greater chance that it is going to manifest itself into your reality. It becomes closer to doing so. Now for the negative thoughts or emotions you feel about your manifestation. So these are totally fine and they happen to everyone. Like, oh my God, I feel like I felt so much fear and unworthiness and, self-doubt in regards to the biggest goals and manifestations that my heart really wants. So I think everyone experiences this, but it's good to be aware, because the stronger they are, it's like putting your foot down on the brake harder and harder towards going towards what you want. It really just slows your manifestation or achieving your goal down. It prevents you from really showing up with action and creating the channels and avenues for it to come through. So ultimately, you really want to become aware of these popping up and then taking steps towards reducing them, so you reduce resistance, and instead practicing more positive thoughts and emotions that will positively energize the thought form. And it's like putting your brake on the accelerator towards your dream life, your dream career, your dream relationship, whatever it is you want. These healing videos are effective, but I will say they are not nearly as effective as one-on-one remote pranic healing sessions with me. So if you're really serious about achieving a goal and removing your inner obstacles, I do recommend investing in remote healing sessions with me. So to check those out, you can go to my website, www.rainbowspirithealing.com, and I would love to work with you. Now, first, to bring your negative thought forms and negative emotions in regards to your goal to the surface, so it's easier for me to clear out with the energy I channel, and also to help you practice a tool to weaken them and their effects that they have on you and achieving your goal or manifestation. I want you to use the tool of self-inquiry. So first, identify what is something holding you back. Maybe it's, for example, fear. Okay, and then really objectively look at the fear. Like, is it grounded in reality? Is it realistic? Or is it just like some weird inner projection that is ungrounded, unfounded on anything? So maybe you find out, okay, actually this fear is ungrounded. I don't need to have this fear. This fear is unrealistic. And by using your mind to analyze the fear, you're actually weakening that emotional form and its influence over you in your energy system. You also have doubt. Let's look at that. So you doubt that you can actually achieve this. But then think like, okay, are there other people that are experiencing this in their world? Like, say you want to make 6 figures, but you doubt that you can do it, or you feel like you just can't do it. But are there other people like making at least 6 figures? Like, heck yeah, right? And like, are you like relatively smart and good at what you do, and you have the ability to learn whatever skills you need to learn? Like, probably yes. So ultimately, the doubt isn't founded on anything. Maybe it's just founded on the fact that in the past you failed. However, just because you failed doesn't mean you can't succeed now. Usually we have to fail multiple times at something to finally get it on the 10th time, right? It's all part of the process. I guarantee you, if you can imagine or dream something, or if there's something your heart desires, 100% you can have it, because you wouldn't even have that dream or desire if you are not able to experience it. So always remind yourself to have faith, to believe in yourself, to believe in the benevolence of the universe, of the world we live in. and know that you can have anything your heart desires. Okay, so for this portion of the healing video, I recommend you lay down in a nice, comfortable, quiet place. Keep the video on, of course. You don't have to be watching it necessarily. Just make sure you stay connected with me and you intend that you are receiving the healing energy that I will channel from the Supreme Being, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, from higher spiritual beings, from healing angels, from Grandmaster Choa Kaksui, the founder of Pranic Healing. So just be open and have faith. During this healing part of the video, you might as well use your own mental and emotional energy to support you achieving your goal or manifesting what you want. So during it, I'm going to ask for you to visualize your end goal. So imagine yourself, for example, receiving the $100,000 at the end of the year, or imagine yourself finally reaching your goal of getting 30 clients, right? And then feel in your body. This is the most important part, is the feeling. Feel the emotions in your body as if it's happening right now, as if you've already achieved it. And what do you feel? Probably some positive high frequency emotions, right? You probably feel joyful, so happy, so grateful to the universe, to the higher beings and yourself that helped you bring this into your life, right? Feeling just so jubilant and feeling full of love. Your heart is so open, right? And your mind is open to the possibilities now of like all the other things you can have in your life too, right? So just focus on that feeling. I read from different schools to use this process of visualization and holding that high frequency feeling of your wish being completely manifested and done, and it's like you have it. Practicing this for a few minutes every day, right when you get up in the morning. So like I would lay in bed and literally do this for like 5 minutes before you get up. And then when you go to bed, go to sleep, visualizing and feeling that this wish is done. Okay, let's start with the opening invocation. This will bring in higher divine energy and make this healing session more powerful, safe, and help connect us even more. So to do that, you can put your hands on your heart in a prayer position. You can close your eyes and just get present in your heart and in your body right now. And you can repeat after me. We invoke for the power of the Supreme Being. We invoke for all of the higher spiritual beings, all of the healing angels, the holy angels, and the healing ministers. We invoke for our spirit teachers and guides. We invoke for all the beings and angels of manifesting our heart's desires. We invoke for your divine blessings, your divine help, your divine healing energy, your divine love, your divine mercy, your divine magic and miracles, your divine guidance, and your divine protection. We ask to please remove all limiting beliefs, all negative thoughts, all negative emotions that are not in alignment with achieving this beautiful soul's heart-centered goal or manifesting their heart's desires. We ask to please remove them and bless them with so much joy, love, faith, confidence, so much inner strength, and really following through and taking action to fully align their heart and soul and energy with achieving this goal and this beautiful manifestation. We thank you so much for your healing energy and your love and your blessings always. With gratitude and a full faith, so be it. Okay, so you can lie down and we will start. I ask your front solar plexus chakra to please release all limiting beliefs, all negative emotions, all negative thought energy, all fear, all low self-esteem, all unworthiness, any doubt blocking you from achieving your goals. So be it. We ask for the blessings of God and all the higher spiritual beings to please completely clear and remove all obstacles in the front solar plexus chakra now. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you. Now we ask your back solar plexus chakra to please release all limiting beliefs, all fear, negative emotions, negative thought energy to the surface now to be completely released. So be it. Ask God and all the higher spiritual beings to please deeply, thoroughly cleanse this beautiful soul's back solar plexus chakra now. So be it, so be it, so be it, so it is. So now just stay receptive to receiving healing energy. We ask the Supreme God, we ask all the higher spiritual beings, all the healing angels, holy angels, healing ministers to please bless this beautiful soul with so much courage and strength, faith, confidence, courage, love, and alignment with their goals. So be it, so be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you. Go over your throat. throat chakra, please release all limiting beliefs, all fear, all negative emotions, negative thoughts, preventing this person from totally receiving their manifestation and achieving their goals. So be it. Thank you. We ask God and all the higher beings to please deeply cleanse this person's throat chakra now. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you. It's done. And just receive the healing energy. We ask to please bless this beautiful soul with so much courage, inner strength, faith, hope, belief in themselves and the benevolence of the universe, happiness, joy, and love. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now I'm working on your Ajna chakra, which is located in between your eyebrows, and it's the center of the abstract mind and also the higher will power center. And we ask Ajna chakra, please release all limiting beliefs, all negative thoughts, negative thinking, all negative subconscious programming, any negative emotional or mental energy preventing this perfect person from completely receiving their goal manifestation. Please release the service now. So be it. Thank you. We ask the power of God, of all the higher spiritual beings. We ask to please deeply, deeply cleanse this person's ajna chakra now. Please remove all negativity, all negative thoughts, limiting beliefs now. We thank you in full faith, so be it. We ask to please bless this beautiful soul with so much positivity, faith, belief in themselves, a belief that they will achieve this goal and their manifestation is completely done, it's finished, it's set in stone, it's their destiny. And bless them with so much happiness, love, joy, and fulfillment. We thank you in full faith, so be it. We ask your crown chakra, please release all limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, negative emotions, preventing you from moving forward and receiving and accepting your destiny properly and rapidly now, so be it. We ask God and all higher spiritual beings to please deeply cleanse the crown chakra now. We thank you in full faith and trust. So be it, so be it, so it is. Okay, so just receive the energy. We ask God and all the higher beings to please bless this beautiful soul with so much faith, recognition that they are the soul and all is possible for them. Please bless them with alignment with their heart's desires, and bless them with divine love, light, and power to achieve their goal. We thank you in full faith, so be it. ask that your navel chakra, located on your belly button, please release all self-doubt, all lack of faith in yourself, and all blockages to self-trust and intuition. So be it. Any fear, limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, negative emotions, release to the surface now. We ask God and all the higher spiritual beings to please deeply, deeply cleanse the navel chakra now. We thank you in full faith. So be it. Please be receptive to the energy. We ask God and all the higher spiritual beings to please bless this beautiful soul navel chakra with so much inner strength, so much self-power, belief in themselves, courage, and trust in their own instinct and intuition. We thank you in full faith. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now working on your root chakra or your basic chakra in Pranic Healing, we ask for it to please release all poverty consciousness, scarcity consciousness, low self-esteem, and any fear, any negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative beliefs that are standing in your way of living your dream life. Please release to the surface now. Thank you. We ask God and all the higher spiritual beings to please deeply cleanse the basic chakra or root chakra right now. So be it. Okay, and now you'll receive the energy, so just stay open to it. And we ask God and all the higher spiritual beings, especially the beings of inner strength and power and money and success manifestation, we ask to please bless this person's basic or root chakra with so much abundance, prosperity, success, following through with action consistently, having complete faith and belief in themselves and the power of the universe and all the beings that support them. May be blessed with so much success, so much abundance, so much prosperity. So be it, so be it, so it is. Okay, so before we see the closing prayer, I want you to get the piece of paper or the journal, whatever you are writing on or planning on, hold it in your hand. And we're going to receive blessings for it, to magnify it, to energize it. So you can lift it up as if you're lifting it up to the sky. And you can repeat after me. We invoke for all of the blessings and the power and the energy, and the love of the Supreme Being and all the higher spiritual beings, especially the angel of manifestation, and success, abundance, happiness, joy, love, and fulfillment. We ask to please bless this beautiful soul's goal and manifestation, whatever they want. We ask to please bless it with completely coming true, with being real in their 3D reality, rapidly and properly now. Please bless them with the wisdom and the clarity and to take the right, correct action, to creating avenues, to receiving it fully and completely and graciously into their lives now. We thank you in full faith, so be it. Okay, you can put it down. And now we'll just say the closing prayer, which just expresses your gratitude for the healing energy that you really channeled to yourself. So you can repeat after me. Again, we're so grateful to the Supreme God and all the higher spiritual beings. Thank you so much for showing up for this beautiful soul. We thank you for removing layers of limiting beliefs, of negative belief systems, negative thoughts, negative emotions standing in the way between them and their heart's desires. We ask to please bless them with so much strength, faith, happiness, joy, belief in themselves, belief in the power of the universe and higher beings that support them. And we ask to please align their hearts, their minds, their souls with all of their desires and aligning it with their destiny, which is theirs. We thank you so much for your energy. We ask to please create an energetic shield on these beautiful souls properly to last for a week. And we ask, well, we're just so grateful for you and your energy with so much gratitude and full faith. So be it. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes with a big, big smile. Now check in. How are you feeling compared to before you received the healing session? And how are you feeling before you even watch this video in regards to your goals and dreams and manifestation? Comment below and let me know how you're feeling. Thank you so much for connecting with me today, for watching this video to receiving healing, because, you know, people feel like there's the idea that it's selfish to like focus on ourselves and to really put our time and energy and resources into what we want, what our hearts deeply want. But actually, I really feel like it's a form of healing not only ourselves, but healing the world, because ultimately, as divine beings, like, we're born into this world with ultimate abundance. Like, we can have whatever our hearts desire. And when it's something that's aligned with your soul, and it's a really, it's a goal or manifestation that's close to your heart, it really is your destiny. And by removing the blockages to receiving that, you're also doing deep, deep healing. And that love and joy and happiness and fulfillment and abundance that you feel in your heart when you have the things that you love, that you achieve your goals, that you experience your dreams as being real, that energy, that high frequency energy is so powerful, and it doesn't just stay with you. Like, it will ripple out into the entire world and affect everyone around you. And when you show up with that high frequency energy out of happiness and joy, that you are a divine being, and you know that with the blessings of God and your higher soul, you can have or create anything you want in this world because you're a divine creator. That knowledge and energy is so powerful, and it's healing for everyone else. Imagine, like, if everyone believed that they could have anything, and they really sought out their dreams with complete faith and an open heart and a dedication to take whatever action they needed to make it happen. Like, the world would be so different. And people, when you're happy, when you're joyful, when you're fulfilled, like, it's so hard to be mean to people. Like, it's so hard to harm other people, right? You just want to spread that love and that joy and that kindness. So you're really healing the world by blessing yourself, giving yourself the things your heart desires. It's not selfish. It's a form of healing yourself in the world. So thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for doing the work. I'm so grateful to connect with you. And remember, you can have whatever you want. It is completely possible for you. Just never forget that. With so much gratitude and full faith, thank you.